guys, welcome to Beauty in the Garden. I'm T. So you guys, before we go ahead and get started in showing what else is going on in the garden, so I can go ahead and catch you guys up, I did go ahead and started me some rosemaries from cuttings. So we're going to see you guys how this turns out. If you guys want me to do a video on how I go about doing this, let me know. So let's go ahead on to some other things. I went ahead and potted up some things down here. You guys see what's going on. So I got a little something else going on already. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what's going on in the garden. Everything is coming along very nicely. So we're going to go ahead on over to the garden. So right here is that rosemary, you guys, that I took those cuttings off of. So I want to go ahead and show you guys what is going on in the garden. How everything is going. I hope you guys' garden is doing well. It is 88 today. Can you guys believe that? We just had a 30-degree night and now it's an 88-degree day. Crazy, right? So the plants are a little confused. Do you blame them? But I'm gonna go ahead and get into this short tour showing you guys the update on the tomatoes that I planted in the video. So you guys, please don't forget to give the video a big fat thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification so you guys will be notified when I do upload a video. So let's go ahead and get into this short garden tour. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna start you guys off over here by, I call my tomato alley, and here at the beginning is a holly that I have right here in this pot. You guys, I'm gonna find me a nice little decorative pot. I think I want something right here to cap off this area and make it really colorful and pretty. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put a nice planter here. Right here is my last Brussels here. I have some Brussels on here. This is my last one. Right below here is the black cherry. I went ahead and cleaned up the stem, if you guys can see really closely how I cleaned it up. So you want all this off of your plants, and I did this with all of these as I went down the line. So right here is the black cherry. Right here, you guys, is some elephant garlic. This elephant garlic did try to bolt when I went ahead and removed the flower head out of the middle of this plant, and it will continue on going, and I will be harvesting maybe within a month or so. Right here is a yum pepper. I have about 4 yums here, and this is just like a little small little pepper. Right here is a Rio Grande. I will be starting to tie these onto the bamboo stakes very soon, and most likely I will be removing some more leaves as it goes. So I say till it gets up to about right here, you guys, I probably will stop taking all the leaves. Okay, so all the yums. Right here is the yellow Texas sweet onions, all the way up and down this planter here, this raised bed. And let's go on to the next tomato. Right here is the brandy wine. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this baby as well. I'll go ahead and remove that one as well. So that is looking really good. These are my brandy wines. Here's the yellow stouffer. You got a couple weeds here. You guys will go ahead and remove those real fast. And then here I have the Mr. Scrapey. So my Mr. Scrapeys are doing well as well. Right here is the vintage wine. They're doing okay. They have a little curling, and it's either not enough water or too much water, but most likely it's not enough water. So that is why that is curling in. Just certain ones are doing it. Need to clean this up. And right here is mini bell peppers. They're called mini bells. And I have about I have 4 of those, you guys. I will be removing all these little blooms here. And right here we have the large cherry. I'm really looking forward to the large cherry. It's basically clusters of them, and I really want to try that, the large cherry. Now, as we go down here, we have the Beautee. This Beautee right here is not doing good either, but I'm going to check and see inside the greenhouse and see if I have another one to replace it. This Beautee is doing just fine, and this one is not. Right here is my Amish paste tomatoes. All of these guys look good. The beefsteaks and as well the Jubilee looks well as well. Looks great as well. Now it has gotten so hot, I'll have to come back out here and water. So here is the Boston pickling. They are hot and they are wilting because it needs some water. They need water. So I had to come out here and water. Right here is the yard long cucumbers there. Right here is my garlic. They're doing great. And right here is some California Wonder. So you guys, right now I'm just gonna go ahead and water these a little bit because they are wilted, and I don't want them to go throughout the day like this. They were not like this this morning, but I'm gonna go ahead and water these guys just enough, not too much, to kind of get them going. And a few is going to cast a shadow over here in a little bit, so they should be okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and give these guys some water really fast. Okay, so I went ahead and watered that in, and so I wanted to go ahead and show you guys this too. This is how I pretty much set up everything. My bamboo stakes are actually pinned to my fence to keep everything nice and sturdy. I do want to make sure that my tomatoes, when it gets windy, that everything stays in place. I do stake all my peppers as well, and if I feel like the plant needs some support from the winds, I will go ahead and stake it. Okay, right here is a rosemary. Right here I have some chives, you guys. I just planted that maybe 4 days ago, a mum. And as I go around, I did another thing of chives. The pine tree, you guys, that I got from the Spring Fest giveaway, I'm hoping that it holds out. We're gonna see. It wasn't in great shape when I got it, but we're gonna work with it and see what happens. Over here, you guys, I have never ever told you guys this is a perennial flower that comes back every year, but I will go ahead and insert a picture of what this looked like and the name, because right now I can't think of it on top of my head. Over here, you guys, is my, hold on, the wind, you guys. This is the straight eights. I have straight eights back here, and I have some. And right back there, you guys, is some munchers that I planted as well. So right now everything looks pretty good. And right back there, you guys, here, and I have some San Marzano tomatoes that I have planted right here. And I need to go ahead and tie these two bamboo stakes into place so that they'll have some support. And in front here, you guys, is my elephant garlic right here. They're doing really well. It will be not too much longer, you guys, and we'll be harvesting these. But this is what these beds are looking like so far. I did show you guys in a video how I went about planting up these tomatoes. So go ahead and check that video out if you might want to be interested in checking that out. I will link it in the description below, so you guys can go straight to checking out how I went about planting up these tomatoes right here. So if you guys have not checked out my Facebook page and my Facebook group, Beauty in the Garden, I even have an Instagram account that is Beauty in the Garden. So come over there, you guys, and check out those platforms as well. And I would love to see you guys on the group, because on the group I get to see all you guys' beautiful gardens, and you guys get to share all y'all beautiful pictures. And this is a movement to go ahead and get everyone gardening and just having a beautiful and fruitful life. So go ahead over there and check out those platforms as well. Okay, you guys, we're at the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy the content, and you guys, please don't forget to give the video a big fat thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification so you guys will be notified when I upload a video. And you guys, I really appreciate everyone's support. I'm hoping that everyone garden is doing amazing. And remember, you guys, there is beauty in everyone's garden. And bye-bye for now. Happy gardening.